Now it's time for the Coach Penny Hardaway Show, presented by Cook's Pest Control. The show is supported by your local Toyota dealer. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. Subway, make it what you want. And AutoZone. From parts to helpful advice, AutoZone has everything you need to get in the zone. AutoZone.
Welcome in. Hope you get to stay warm today and to enjoy the Martin Luther King holiday. I know for me, Coach, it's a day I reflect. I know I think about education and where we are. I know it has meaning to you, too.
Absolutely. It's a day that I reflect on when it comes to Dr. King, who was a special human being who believed in equality, for all races. And, he did a wonderful job. And really was just a beautiful person, and we were glad to have had him on this earth for sure.
Absolutely. So you had only one game this week. It was a good one, maybe the best performance so far by your team in the Penny Hardaway era.
Yeah, if I can say almost a perfect game, this was that game against SMU. We had a full week to prepare. We did a great job. The coaching staff getting the guys prepared. They were locked in, and we showed that on Saturday. Unbelievable game.
Yeah, this SMU team was picked 7th in the league, and they were playing good. They came in, they were 11-6, just like Memphis. They'd won 3 games in conference, and now they were without their best player, but you really took away every other weapon they had.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say their best player, but one of their glue guys that really is big for their team. But Jamal McMurray was their leading scorer. He didn't have such a great game because of the defensive assignments that we had as a team. But them missing that one guy did hurt them, but I think it was just, incredible day for us. Everything was hitting on all cylinders, and it didn't matter who was in there that day. We were playing great basketball.
Well, it started off, you changed lineups, and that is something now I'm getting to expect every time, but you saw something with this small lineup because they're small.
Yeah, they had a big, which is like a more what we call a hybrid. He wasn't really a 5, he was a 4. And we felt like it was easier to put Rainier Thornton on him and then to start Kevin Davenport at the 4 instead of starting big with Isaiah Maurice or Mike Parks, and it worked in our favor.
It absolutely worked in your favor. We're going to see more of that?
Yeah, we're going to see more of that, for sure. We're definitely going to see more of that.
Poker player right there. You're never going to find out until game time, that's for sure. Here's what's coming up on the Penny Hardaway Show. You'll get highlights of that game with SMU. You heard them, perfect game. It was close, that's for sure. A little inside access. We'll be talking with Penny's son. And we mentioned he was an honor roll student, Dean's List. He's going to talk about academics. You'll also hear from Tony Madlock, and then the AutoZone road ahead, and it's tough. In Philly on Thursday, and then home against the #1 team preseason in the league with the giant in the middle. That'll be UCF. But when we come back, we'll take a look at what Penny just called a near perfect game.